When everything turns dark in your life, when those people you thought would always be there suddenly leave, when your dreams crumble before your eyes and everyone around you says you won't make it, when it feels like things couldn't get any worse, I need you to dig deep. I need you to find that strength within you that refuses to be denied. When all hell is breaking loose, you have to take a stand. Stand up against all the negativity consuming and surrounding you, and create a new reality for yourself. You have to fight for a different outcome for you and your dreams. This is not the end. This is your new beginning. You hold the power to change your story. No one and nothing can take that away from you. A champion isn't made when things are easy. Champions are forged through fire, through defeat, through the struggle of facing the worst imaginable circumstances and not running from them, standing up and taking them on. You don't always have to be pumped up or excited about it sometimes. You just have to outlast it. You just have to keep moving forward. If you're hurting, keep moving. If you're crying, keep moving, keep moving. If you don't know what's going to happen, keep moving. I just need you to keep the momentum going and not sit down feeling sorry for yourself. You might not see it right now, but all this crap you're dealing with, you're going to be glad it happened. You'll feel fortunate that it all went bad because what you're going to learn in this process is that these situations are shaping you into an unstoppable beast. You don't become a beast when everything is going well. There has to be pressure, there has to be pain, there has to be darkness. No matter how bad things get, you have to keep fighting. It's about taking a stand, standing courageously, daringly, and boldly against the odds. No matter how dire the situation, no matter how insurmountable the obstacles, you keep moving forward. You keep walking toward your dreams, no matter what. This relentless pursuit, this unyielding drive, is what separates the victors from the vanquished. When the world tells you it's over, when it seems like there's no way out, that's when you fight the hardest. That's when you prove to yourself and everyone else that you have what it takes. You show that no matter how dark it gets, you will find a way to shine. It's not about the intensity of your battles, but the strength of your response. It doesn't matter how cautious or careful you are, life will always hit you in the face. It's going to hurt like hell, but the question is, how hard can you hit back? How hard can you fight back? How much of a fight are you willing to put up for your dreams? Because if you really care about it like you say you do, you won't fold at the first, second, third, or even the 22nd time something or someone tries to knock you down and stop you on your path to greatness. No, you keep destroying everything in your path until you get exactly what it is you want, and you stop at nothing to reach it. Whenever you feel negative, whenever life gets tough, I want you to say, I'm responsible. I'm responsible for my life. I'm responsible for what happens. I can't change the past, so I'm not going to spend a single second worrying about what has happened. I'm going to become so busy working on my future and my goals that I don't have time to think about the past. You get so laser focused that you become very specific about what you're doing to make progress. You know exactly what you're doing. You know what you're doing on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You know precisely how to make your situation better every day of the week. You turn your tragedy into triumph because that's what winners do. They don't just dream, they do. Winners take their plans, their goals, their visions, and turn them into action. They're not paralyzed by fear or doubt. They're propelled by determination and drive. Winners don't fall apart. Winners don't give up. Winners don't quit. Winners execute. I've always thought of life as a one-way street. You head down it, and as you do, it sort of disappears behind you. You can't go back. Once you've started this journey, you can only move forward. So you have two choices. One, you get scared, give up, and burn out. Or two, you say, forget it, forget fear, and you barrel through it. And when you come out on the other side, I guarantee you're going to be stronger than you ever thought possible. I didn't come this far to just break down and lose now. I'm a winner, and I'm going to win. I'll do whatever it takes to get through this. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you've got to be willing to take the hits and not point fingers, blaming others for where you are. Cowards do that, and that's not you. You're better than that. Hold on. I don't care how long it takes you to finish school. hold on, I don't care how long it takes you to pass that bar exam. So what if you didn't pass it the first time? You keep going, you keep studying, you keep writing, you keep singing, you keep rapping, you keep boxing, you keep fighting, you keep dribbling, you just keep on keeping on. And if you persevere, trouble won't last always. Every storm that comes will pass. I just need you to keep walking toward it. I don't need you thinking about it anymore. You're doing too much thinking, analyzing too much, talking yourself out of it. I don't know if this is going to work. I tried and it didn't work. I just need you to keep moving. I need you to make up your mind that the only way you can lose is if you quit. I just need you to keep going. Every one of my successes is stacked on top of failures. Failure is just another peg in the ladder for me to climb higher. Some of you need to change your mindset because you're thinking about giving up just because you're in a season of failure. But just because you failed doesn't mean there's not a bright future ahead for you. It's always too soon to quit. I can't quit. I can't stop. I can't get tired. I can't give up. I can't give in. Why? Because my mama's counting on me. My wife's counting on me. When you ain't got nothing left in your tank, you've got to think about the people in your life you're doing this for. And if you can think about them, you can go one more mile, one more day at work. When you're doing it for someone else, when you realize if I don't grind, we don't grind. If I don't grind, they don't eat. You push through. I wish I could tell you you're tired, go take a break. I wish I could tell you it's going to get easier. I wish I could tell you that if you just keep going, the weight is going to get lighter. But that's not the truth. The truth is you've got to find something within. You've got to find something within that pushes you, elevates you, drives you, and moves you. And when you find out what your why is, when you find your why, you don't hit snooze anymore. When you find your why, you find a way to make it happen. But none of this will ever happen if you quit. Failure gives you two choices. You can stay down or you can get up. Well, I'm up and I'm fired up because I figured it out. I can stay down or I can get my ass up, and I'm in the getting up business. We all want to be beasts, but do you know what a beast is? A beast is someone who can go through hell and be grateful that their legs are still working. A beast is someone who's lost everything but is grateful for the opportunity to get it all back and even more. A beast is someone who can hit rock bottom and say, Roger that, I'm going to harness this. It's only up from here. I'm going to come back even stronger.